What is going on with Mortal Kombat 1 on the Nintendo Switch? Conan the Barbarian released for early access on January the 21st for everyone who bought the Khaos Reigns Expansion pack. That is, unless you bought it on the Nintendo Switch. Before we go any further, do me a solid and hit the like button real quick. Despite the fact that half of the early access period has already expired, there seems to be something going on with the development of Conan the Barbarian on the Nintendo Switch. He's still not available even though we're now past the halfway point of what was supposed to be a week-long early access. I have the Khaos Reigns Expansion pack, and if you notice here, the only thing that happens when I try to select Conan the Barbarian in the character select screen is that I get a message saying that I have to buy him, even though I already did. You know, this is not just a isolated bug exclusive to me. This is happening to everyone who bought the Khaos Reigns Expansion pack on the Nintendo Switch. On the day that it released, the Xbox version of Mortal Kombat 1 had the same exact issue going on, but that got fixed within 1 or 2 hours, and when they updated us letting us know that the Xbox version was fixed, there was another message under it saying that they were still working on fixing the Switch version. After that, we didn't get a single update for 3 days until January the 24th. That was yesterday, where they said that they were still working on trying to fix the problem. In the comments, you got a lot of people understandably angry because they paid for this DLC pack and they were promised 7 days of early access, and now they can't have that because we're down to there just being 3 days left. And he's still not out yet. You know, it's totally ridiculous that it's gotten to this point. I'm thinking also that the reason that it's taking so long is that outside of it just being a bug that's making Conan unplayable, I think something else is going on with the development of this character. Maybe he's not actually finished yet or something, because I was able to play Conan during the free trial in the towers, and it does look like there's some visual problems with this character. His character model in the customized mode looks pretty good, and even during normal gameplay he looks pretty decent, better than I thought he would actually, but during the fatality cutscenes and other cutscenes he just looks very rough sometimes, so maybe they're trying to iron that out. But then again, that's not any reason to not let people have the early access that they paid for. And another reason why I think something else might be going on is that, like I said earlier, the Xbox version had the exact same problem, but that was fixed within 2 hours. We're now on almost 5 days on the Nintendo Switch, so to me that means that something else is going on, because if it was really the exact same issue, then it probably would have the exact same solution too. By the way, I noticed that there's some people saying that they're thinking of suing because of this. I don't know about that, guys. Technically, you can use Conan the Barbarian during the 7 days of early access. You just have to go to the Towers of Time, so I'm sure that in any court of law, they probably will say that your early access was not limited. But we all know the real truth here, right? We're supposed to have total access. That means that we're supposed to be able to play with Conan in training mode and in local versus and in online, but we can't. Number one protagonist here says that he wants 200 dragon crystals as compensation for this delay. And you know what? That is only fair. But honestly, 200 dragon crystals seems pretty low. That really seems pretty low. I would rather have 1,000 dragon crystals because, well, even that's kind of low when you think about it. With 1 dragon crystals, you can really only get 1 announcer file, and with 1,000 dragon crystals, you can get maybe 2 of the premium skins, and that's it. But you know what? I rambled on enough. Hopefully, this gets squared away soon before the early access period is up. I haven't been able to get any practice at all with Conan. I do have the game on my Xbox, but I'm not going to buy the Khaos Reigns pack again just for this. So yeah, you know what? Make sure to check out my Guilty Gear Strive review for the Switch. That game is a super perfect port. It's actually better than the PlayStation 4 version in some ways, but yeah, I'm going to keep bringing you more combo videos, online matches, and video game news. I'm Switch Played. Done.